So yeah, they invade Chicago. They make the main scene in Chicago, and it's crazy. Just the devastation everywhere, and it's up to the Autobots to save the day again for the third time. And this is the last battle. Of course, there's a guy from Saving Grace or something like that. That guy, the bad human. So now we have humans involved with Decepticons to put funding. You know what I mean? Decepticons don't have money. Well, they need connections, and that is great to bring that up in this movie. Now the humans working with Decepticons. You know what I mean? Like, how the hell is that robot gonna take orders from that? And one sample that scene, it's when the guy again from Grey's Anatomy tells Soundwave, you know what? Stop, Soundwave. It's okay. Don't stop torturing the girl when she was about to kill her there. What's her name? The Victoria's Secret girl. By the way, yes, the new Victoria's Secret girl, yeah, incredibly hot and all that. But I still think Megan Fox in part one, it's unbeatable. It's unbeatable. But she's a great actress. She brings a good role to this. But I mean, it's, you know, whatever. She's just eye candy in that movie. So it is great to see this conniving bureaucrat again try to get in there, weasel in, and save his own skin and make a truce with the Decepticon, which, you know, it's not going. He's going to end up getting killed. You can't make truce with beings like this, and they're about to destroy us all. So that, I thought that was great. Seeing Soundwave, yes. Speaking of Soundwave, it was awesome. It was great to see him with Laserbeak, man. Like, oh man, this thing was so involved in the movie as a spy. That creepy scene, the assassination scene, man, wow. I was like, oh my god, man, this is crazy. Like, it was so well done. Yes, the guy Chan, he gets pushed. You know, Laserbeak was killing some of the people that knew about the project in the Dark of the Moon, which, of course, everything was kept secret after the landing in Apollo up there. And, I mean, they pretty much, their mission was to go to the moon, but, you know, in the movie, it's like they went to check the wreckage of the Ark. So they kept everything in secret, and of course the Russians were up there too, and they knew about it. So they were silencing everybody that knew about this to keep it from the world. Okay, so Chan, the guy from the Hangover, is one of the guys, of course, and I can see where, like, oh, here comes the comedy scene. I can see where all the, you know, the critic people would be offended by this, and oh, you don't need this here, and you know, like. Yeah, you know what? I could see that, but that was not ruining the movie for me. You understand? Like, it wasn't like, I'm walking out of theater right now. I'm getting up and leaving. It was not enough for me to say this movie is garbage. The little bots too again, the little one, the little RC car back again with the dog. Now the dog is his friend and all that. Big deal. He's there. Whatever. He has a few lines in there. I'm like, I laughed about him, whatever, and move on. Okay. So I could see where people are gonna be like, oh, people are not gonna like this scene. Oh, the critics are not gonna like this. So, but it's like I said, my point is that that's not ruining the movie for me. Like, destroying the movie, that is not enough to destroy a movie like this for me and say that it's like 1 star out of 10. No way, no way. So what else? I mean, the special effects, man. Some of the scenes, like the car chase scene in the highway. When those 3 suburban black vans, the SUVs are chasing Bumblebee, Sideswipe, and that new Ferrari. I don't even know what the hell the name is of that guy, but incredible. One of the best car chase scenes since The Matrix Reloaded. I mean, spectacular when that 300, Chrysler 300 comes, and then the Transformer smashes the front grille of that car. Sweet Jesus, amazing, amazing. And then Bumblebee, he's gonna hit those big pipes, and he flies, and Sam gets catapulted, and he transforms over Sam and brings him back in the car. I'm telling you, man, spectacular work and cinematography by Michael Bay. He's the only guy that can pull this off. All these crazy shots of action like this. He's the ultimate action director of our time right now, hands down. What else? I mean, other than that, I mean, this is the movie right here. I mean, and then of course it builds up to the final epic scene, and Prime is just so confused, and his anger builds up. And it was nice to see Prime too with the trailer. The trailer has the weaponry inside, the shield and all that, and it's his flight pack as well. But I mean, man, Sentient Prime, like, double crossing all that, and Ironhide's dead. Oh man, I'm like, death. It was crazy. I was like, I had no idea Sentient Prime was a bad guy at all. So I was completely shocked. It was a great surprise. And wow, it was crazy. So, I mean, you start hating this guy. And of course, Optimus at the end. And guys, Optimus Prime is why you go see this movie, okay? This is why I go see this movie. Optimus Prime in these movies is just, when he's on screen, he is everything. When he talks, Peter Cullen again, I mean, jeez, like what an incredible choice to bring Peter Cullen to this series. And of course, he's the voice of Prime. He's always been the voice of Prime in the 80s. And to see him in screen and doing everything, the best scenes of that movie are there. So this is what I'm telling you. I'm giving this movie, and people disagree with me at Sideshow Freaks, I'm giving this movie a 10 out of 10. And the whole, if you put the whole series together, to me, it's just one compiled movie, okay? And I give it a 9 out of 10, the whole series. But the movie standalone, 10 out of 10, because of how awesome and entertaining this movie is, the special effects, the story. I was on the edge of my seat the whole entire movie. I was completely satisfied with it. I have seen the movie twice, and I'm gonna go see it Sunday again for the third time with a bunch of my friends that haven't seen it yet, and they want to go with me. And I'm like, of course I'm gonna go again. I got a bunch of free passes. I'm taking my wife. My wife is dying to see the movie, and I got out of there. This 2 times I got out of that movie, people were entertained, laughing, everything was great. Everybody was entertained in this movie. So a 10 out of 10 for me. Let me know. I mean, I know that so many of you are going to disagree with me, but I don't really care. I love the movie. Michael Bay, keep making movies, man. You're awesome, and I hope one day, mark my words, if he's the man qualified enough to do a modern warfare movie, I guarantee you he'll be looked up. If the Modern Warfare movie is made, he'll be one of the first ones to be picked to this. Like, look at these scenes in the back. Look at Bumblebee here. And oh, another thing here. Just look at that. Look at that. The destruction. The amazing scene. The humanity, right? You know, humans fight. The humans put their 2 cents into this, and the people say they're not important. How badass is that? That 2 humans took down Starscream. Humanity fighting for their own. That's all it is. And don't tell me if these are not important characters to this series. I mean, they have to be there. Humans are very important to this series. You guys take it easy. Have a great day. I hope you guys enjoyed my review. Sorry, I mean, the weather here is not looking good, so that's why my camera is going out of focus here and there. But I hope you guys enjoyed my review of Transformers Dark of the Moon. Go see the movie. Don't listen to anybody. And stay tuned for more reviews. Take it easy, guys.